Good morning. Today for reading, we are on lesson 9.4 in Canvas. So again, once you sign onto your Canvas account, if you go to 9.4, that is what we are working on today. So we're going to look at our spelling and vocab. Tomorrow, you are going to be tested on those. Remember, there's 2 quizzes that you are going to need to complete this week in Canvas that have the rocket ship next to them. The vocabulary and the reading comprehension. Also today, you are going to reread the story from yesterday, Inventions That Changed the World. And then again, Friday, you will answer some comprehension questions. And then we will continue to look at past and present tense verbs, and then you will work on your opinion writing paragraphs again. And then also working on cursive letters X, Z, and Q. So in your spelling packet, you will see this page. It is page 143. So thinking about those blends, the skr, or a spur, or a squa. So filling in these. And if you ever forget what your spelling words were for the week, if you go back to 9.1, it's usually always the first lesson of the week. It has those spelling words in there. Our vocab, again, we have 6 words this week that you saw in the story from yesterday. They're the yellow highlighted words. So thinking about what do each of those words mean? So to take care of, according to a routine, is the process. Excuse me. Having a sharp mind is intelligent. Quick in learning. If you're quick, you are clever. A way, plan, or procedure for doing something is the method. Adapt to a use or purpose. Adapted to a use or purpose. To be dependent. That means you can't do it on your own, so you are relying on someone else. And those are your vocab words for the week. Again, inventions that change the world. I am not going to play the story again. Yesterday I did, but it's quite long, so I don't want to spend all the time going through that. But as you go through that today, thinking about the different inventions and how they changed our lives and how we continue to use those today. Some of the inventions that are discussed are the wheel, the telegraph, steam engines, and automobiles. Also in your packet, you have a grammar worksheet. So the verb that is in parentheses, you are correctly using it in the sentence. So I blank home from school yesterday. So if it happened yesterday, it happened in the past. So what is the past tense? Some words, again, are irregular. We can't add an ed, so runned home from school. The past tense of run would be ran. I ran home from school yesterday. Did you just blank from the monkey bars? So it happened just now. So usually we just add an S. So does that work? Falls. Did you just falls from the monkey bars? Did you just fall from the monkey bars? So again, some of these are irregular, so it would just be fall. Carly didn't want to blank home from the park in the rain. So thinking about present and past tense. And then at the bottom, you kind of have your turn to either use jump, lose, or shake, past tense or present tense. So jump. I like to jump on the bed. That would be present tense. Or we could use it in past tense. I jumped on the trampoline this summer. So that's something that already happened, and I could add an ED. So again, you are completing that page in your packet. That is page 145. And then our writing. So there is a checklist in your packet. So thinking about, what was your opinion? Was it your parents want to make bedtime earlier and your opinion was you disagree with that? And remember, you had to come up with reasons why, 3 reasons with some details. That was choice 1. Choice 2 was your teacher wants to get rid of recess. So if you disagree with that, you had to come up with at least 3 reasons why. Or your best friend wants you to have your birthday party at an ice rink and you disagree with that. I went through the example on Monday. It was Monday? Yes, on Monday. I used the ice skating one. So some of my reasons why I disagreed with that is an ice skating rink is not located around here. The closest indoor rink would be going to Gaylord, so kind of a drive. I'm not good at ice skating, so I wouldn't want an ice skating party. And then my third reason was, I believe, the cold weather. So obviously to have ice, it needs to be cold, and I really do not like the cold, so I would prefer not to have an ice skating party. So those were my 3 reasons. And again, you can just write that on a separate piece of paper and bring that in Monday. And then finally for 9.4 today, you have some cursive to work on, and this shows you how you correctly form those letters. So we have a Q, an X, and a Z, and that's page 148 in your packet. All right, and that is basically it for today. So today a little bit quicker. Again, you are going to want to listen to that story, the invention story, again, just so that you feel prepared to answer the comprehension questions on Friday. All right, have a good rest of the day.